Today's topic on 5 Minutes with Chris, political correctness. Now, have we gotten too sensitive as a nation or just plain stupid? Um, I'm also going to talk a little bit about how it's ruined everything from the film industry to sporting events. So, with that being said, let's get started. Hey, YouTube! Thank you all for joining me on this edition of 5 Minutes with Chris. Uh, what more can you say about political correctness? I mean, it's disgraceful. It really is. It's basically just another form of censorship. And if you ask me, this country has way too much censorship as it is. Just you could turn on your TV, for example, and just look on there, and you can see people in bed together, but yet you can't curse. I mean, you know, what happened to the morals of this country and just people in general, not just the country, but people all over. I mean, it's ridiculous. But, you know, other than the United States, there's so many other countries that are doing this process of political correctness, which they try and take certain terms and make them sound less offensive, uh, which really it only makes it sound more offensive because they like to reword them and put a little twist on it. It's ridiculous. As you could tell, I'm not a fan of political correctness. I think it's retarded. And there you go. That's not a politically correct term, but that's how I feel, and I'm sure many other people feel the same way. Um, I went on this website from Britain. It's They have all kinds of terms that are for overseas in England, but basically a lot of the terms that they use are ones that we use in America as well. So I'll leave the link in the description below, so you get a big kick out of reading them. But you know, the first example that I have here is an illegal immigrant is now called an undocumented citizen. Now, to me, that sounds more offensive than illegal immigrant. It doesn't sound right. Illegal immigrant is because that's what they are. They're illegal. They're not here legally. They're illegal. It I don't know. I'm not going to argue with myself on the camera. I'm not. But it's just it's baffling to think that this this is the kind of language that we've resorted to. Um, a businessman is now considered a business person. I mean, because a bunch of feminists don't want the title man in the word, that means we have to change the whole word? I mean, honestly, come on now. I mean, you people, granted, I have a small audience on this YouTube channel, but the very few people that watch me, I guarantee you, all have a brain, and you all are very smart people. I guarantee you that. You should know that this is beyond this, in a way, this is like mental illness. It really is. But, you know, again, whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Uh, but this last one is my personal favorite. I couldn't get over it. I was laughing hysterically. I'm sure you will as well. But this is directed for the people, for people in general who smell like shit. Uh, you are now considered nasally disturbing, which I don't understand. I think it's ridiculous. Honestly, in my opinion, just go take a fucking shower. Go scrub yourself. This disgusting that people have resorted to this kind of language. Um, you know, People, what are you gonna do? I mean, really, this is ridiculous. This is not how society should be. Uh, I don't know. I really don't. And I have a more recent example as of the date that I'm recording this. Uh, Today is the 29th, January 29th. I am recording this, and you know, today the Cleveland Indians, for you baseball fans, they will no longer wear the Chief Wahoo emblem on their uniform because they claim that it's offensive to the Native Americans. Now, none of the Native American groups spoke up. It's all about you know, the idiots that are politically correct. That's who it's aimed at. But anyway, even with movies and all, you're seeing political correctness. The Ghostbusters reboot that happened a couple years ago with all the women, that was a feminist version. I mean, that's all political correctness right there. When is this going to stop? I mean, really, it is a form of mental illness. I don't care what people tell me. I don't care what people tell you. It is mental illness, and it's not going to end. It's pathetic, honestly. So, you know what? With that being said, I'm going to wrap it up. Talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Uh, Again, I'm going to post the link to that PC website down below in the description. Again, thank you all for watching me. Goodbye, everyone.